Welcome to the NFL Thursday Night Football Edition. My name is Abby. This is for Thursday, December 3rd. Again, we have one standalone game in the NFL. Again, this is courtesy of on the front end, covers.com. We have the line moves, totals, and the injury report. Again, this is covers.com. Again, this is a shorter version of the information that you need. The extended version and longer version, as you know by now, is oddslogic.com. This has more extensive information on the injury report, line moves, and the totals. That's oddslogic.com. It'll be in the description below. Check it out. Everything's there. Again, it covers all professional sports leagues. It's a game changer. Take advantage of it. Again, it's in the description below, oddslogic.com. All right, so we'll get to the standalone game for Thursday nights. This is between Dallas and Detroit. Again, this game's in Detroit for the Thursday Night Football. We'll take a look at where the opening line began for this game. So for Dallas and Detroit, the line opened up at 5.5. Detroit, total 53.5. The line has come down to -3 across the board. Total is 54.5. That's, well, some book, it's majority 54, but it's starting to get to 54.5 at some books now, but right now it's 54. All right, so we'll take a look at the injury report for this game, see who's in and out of the lineup, starting with the Detroit Lions. So we have Khalif Raymond, wide receiver, is out with a knee injury. That's Brock Wright, tight end, is out with a neck injury. Kirby Joseph, safety, he is out Thursday with a knee injury as well. Penelli Sewell, tackle, questionable to play Thursday. He's 50-50. Amon-Ra St. Brown, wide receiver, has ankle issues, so he's questionable, 50-50 to play tomorrow in this game. So that's the injury report there for the Detroit Lions. Dallas Cowboys, Tyler Guyton, left tackle, is out. He's been downgraded to out for this game with an ankle issue. Trevon Diggs, still dealing with a concussion. He is out tomorrow for tomorrow's game. Darren Bland, cornerback, is questionable with has foot issues, but he's questionable, 50-50 to play. Tyler Smith, offensive lineman, is questionable as well with an ankle injury. So those are the notables that are in and out of the lineup for both teams. So we're going to take a look at where the public and sharps are for this game. Nothing yet. There's nothing to report yet to where the public and sharps are for this game, for the sides and the total. Nothing to report yet. I'm not seeing anything yet. It's pretty, I guess it looks like it's, yeah, there's no indication of where the public and sharps are. Nothing yet. Nothing's come up. No two-way action here as yet, or no action at all in this one so far. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Nothing to report. So it's pretty quiet. I do have a client play for this game, but I will give a recommended play. So the recommended play I would give here, I would take the first half over. The first half over is 27.5. So I would take the first half over in this game, 27.5, Detroit, Dallas. Again, both teams, the game's in the Dome. It's a fast track, fast pace. So I expect a lot of points early and often in this game. So look for a shootout on Thursday Night Football in the early stages of the game. I say early on, I would say take the over 27.5. I'm going to go with that. I like that. I know Dallas' defense has improved a little bit. It showed against Philadelphia when they won, and I think the week before. But I think this game here, since it's on Thursday Night Football, a primetime game, artificial turf, we're going to see some offense here for Thursday Night Football. So I like the first half, especially in the first half. I'm pointing to that first half, 27.5 over. Shop around for the best number. That's at FanDuel, 27.5, the over. Maybe you can get a better number, but take the over in the first half. That's my play for this game. Now for the player props, we're gonna take the player props now. Player props in this game. We're gonna go to take a look at that now here. Like I said, I have a client play for this game. I have the client play available. You'll see that there. So check that out. But for the player props, we're gonna look at. Let's take a look here. I like Jared Goff over 21 and a half pass completions. I like that one. That's a good one. Jared Goff over 1.5 touchdowns. I like that one there. I like that Dak Prescott as well over 1.5 TDs. So I see both quarterbacks getting 2 TDs. I like both quarterbacks to get 2 TDs. So I like that a lot. Now for the receiving core, the receiving yards, we'll look at receptions. Of course, you got to go to CD Lamb over 5.5 receptions. He's always a good one. Pickens is good over 5.5 receptions for Pickens. Look for those guys to get involved in the offense. On the Detroit side, I would look at. Let's see for Detroit. I would look at Jameson Williams. He's a very reliable receiver, over 5.5 receptions for him. I like him there. Nothing else on this one. That's off for the receptions. But receiving yards, I would look at. I would take. I like Pickens. George Pickens over 80.5 receiving yards. I like Pickens there. So I like him in this spot. I like Jameson Williams, of course, over 83.5 receiving yards. I like that. I wouldn't talk you off of CD Lamb. I guess everybody's going to take CD Lamb over 83.5 receptions. Or sorry, over 83.5 receiving yards. I wouldn't talk you off of that. But my preferred choices would be George Pickens over 80.5 receiving yards. Jameson Williams over 83.5 receiving yards. Those are my two favorite ones that I like. And I like Jake Ferguson over 37.5 receiving yards. I like those three. So that's my choice on that. Now for the rushing yards, let's see here. Rush attempts, I would look at Jahmyr Gibbs over 15.5 rush attempts. I like that one. Rushing yards. I like Gibbs over 76.5 rushing yards. Montgomery over 33.5 rushing yards. I like those two. Those two are those two are pretty unstoppable. I gotta be honest. They're very unstoppable running backs that are capable of clearing this number. David Montgomery over 33.5 rushing yards. Jahmyr Gibbs over 76.5 rushing yards. I like both of those. Javonte Williams is another good one, over 65.5 rushing yards. I like that one as well. Nothing else that stands out to me here. Those are the ones that stand out to me in terms of the props, the player props. I like those ones. Yeah, that's it. Those are the ones that stand out to me in this game. So there you go. You guys got the. I give you a recommended play, and you got some player props. So we're done. That's it. So we've covered the Thursday night football game. So again, like I mentioned, I do have a client play for this game. There's a client play on board for this game. You can check it out for Thursday night football between Detroit and Dallas. Go to sportsmomo.com, Abby Sports Picks for the client play. Again, you can check that out. Right now, I'm 19, 13, and 1 in the NFL. 19, 13, and 1 in the NFL last 30 days. So I'm on a good run there. We went 2-1 last week in the NFL. We had a pretty good week in the NFL at 2-1. So seeing you well in the NFL, so you want to jump on board my client plays. Again, Detroit Dallas tomorrow, client play, check that out. And I'll have some other games coming up as well. I'll have some college football this weekend. I'm number one, last 30 days in college football. So you want to take advantage of my client plays for college football. So you want to check that out. I'll have those plays up either tomorrow or Friday. I'll have them up on the board. You can check those out, take advantage of my plays. Again, don't forget the Weekend Warrior Pass. Take advantage of that. We have some plays for Saturday and Sunday for the Weekend Warrior Pass. So jump on board, take advantage of my plays. A lot going on, a lot to take advantage of. So jump on board. Good chance to increase your bankroll and cash tickets. So jump on board. Sportsmobile.com, Abby Sportspicks, check it out there. As for the recommended play, whether you fit or follow my recommended play, it's up to you. Again, I just look at the games, make my assessment, and make my pick. Good luck to you guys. Let's have a productive and winning Thursday. Again, we'll have the rest of the NFL card. I know I didn't have it last week. We had some technical issues. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to get that straightened out and trying to have it out earlier. Try to have it out earlier than normal. Probably try to have it out early as Friday. Get the NFL games out on Friday. Get them out early and often for you guys. Instead of Saturday, get them out Friday. Get all the plays up. So that's it for now. Good luck to you guys. Again, stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. Let's have a productive and winning Thursday, and we'll see you in the next video. Again, take care. Peace and out.